Bearsonville, Sealstone, Oxspring. 3 great cities flourishing with life and culture. You can go on a walk, go bowling, and then go home. But the most special thing about these places are the football teams. Oxspring, rather unsurprisingly, is home to Oxspring FC. Dressed in sky blue, they play their games at the Wagon, which houses over 40,000 spectators. Its location is a few miles south of the other two, but for a small town they are certainly known as the noisy neighbours. They have struggled to win silverware throughout their lifetime, but with current manager Richie Wellington, the future is looking bright. Now, before we get into the other two clubs, it is important to discuss the history of the cities. Many hundreds of years ago, the two cities were one, going by the name of Churchensville. However, the west side held all the power, and after years of oppression, the east side fought back. Months passed by before the ruler of the west side was brought to justice by an angry mob, and the battle subsequently ended. As a result, it was best decided for the two sides to split permanently. The east side became Sealstone, the western side became Bearsonville. An intense hatred has been shared between these two cities ever since, and this transferred over to football with a heated rivalry between clubs. When they play, it is referred to as the Split City Derby. However, there are some people who believed the two cities should never have been split, and for centuries a small community in between both cities have demanded Churchensville to return. And when the clubs were founded in the 1860s, they even created a third team, Churchensville United, but soon liquidised due to a lack of funding. However, in recent times, the community has seemed to gain traction again, and a new club has been made. Churchensville United are back. Bearsonville is home to Bearsonville FC, who play in red and black at the Cave, which holds over 45,000 spectators. It is famous for its cliff end, a two-tiered stand behind the goal that houses some of the noisiest fans in the country. Bearsonville have had domestic success on many occasions, although never achieved greatness in European competitions. In the last decade, Bearsonville suffered a massive decline, relegation from the Premier League and falling into administration, before former player and now manager Lamont came and turned the ship round. The Bears are now back to their best, in England's top flight. And just next door, Sealston is home to Sealston Rovers, who wear yellow and blue stripes and play at the Reef, home to over 45,000 fans. The Seals' unique colour comes from the city's coastal location, yellow being for the sand, blue for the sea. Sealstone have had domestic success, not quite as good as Bearsonville's, but make up for it with European glory. Just like their rivals, in the last decade, Sealston have struggled to keep up to speed with modern football, particularly financially, and despite remaining a Premier League side, were a shadow of their former selves. However, manager Bob Greaves is bringing back the glory days which he helped create as a player, and the club is back on the up. 3 fabulous football clubs, 3 amazing gaffers. In this show, we will explore their history, their day-to-day life, and some dark secrets they would prefer not to share. Strap yourselves in. It's going to be a roller coaster.